So what should be the top priorities of the next administration on climate change, energy, global warming?
Well, the most important thing I can say is that we have an opportunity to solve our two biggest problems with one big solution. The environmental crisis and the economic crisis are tied together. You know, it's all about having the wrong energy strategy. We're not powering America with clean energy, and instead we're powering it with this dirty stuff that's going to make the planet, and it's also more expensive every day. You know, we're getting a little bit of relief now, but it's not permanent. A green economy strong enough to lift people out of poverty, put Americans back to work. We've got to reboot, retrofit, re-energize, repower this country with clean energy. We've got to build a smart grid. We've got to put up millions of solar panels, thousands of wind farms. We've got to weatherize millions of homes, plant millions of trees. That's the work agenda. That's the work that most needs to be done. And we have people who need work desperately. We can connect the people who most need work with the work that most needs to be done, fight pollution and poverty at the same time, bring the U.S. economy back, end the need for oil wars and resource wars. That's the future. And I think the next president, has the opportunity to create a clean energy jobs corps, just like FDR did with Civilian Conservation Corps, and put a whole generation of Americans to work, repairing and restoring the U.S. economy and the earth. That's the agenda going forward. That deals with your energy problem, your economic problem, your environmental problem, and the despair and hopelessness that so many young people feel. Our young people need not just a paycheck, but also a purpose. The new president can give them that.
So you're here at the Democratic National Convention. Do you think this is an issue that Democrats in general and our political leaders are paying enough attention to?
Well, I think they're beginning to. If you look at what Speaker Pelosi did with the Green Jobs Act, Hilda Solis, representative from California, Representative Mike Tierney from Massachusetts, Senator Sanders, Senator Clinton, all worked together to get the Green Jobs Act passed, signed into law last year, to begin getting the Department of Labor putting funds out to train people in green trades, enough money to train about 30,000 people a year. If you look at Barbara Boxer, she put forward her climate action proposal. It had $60 billion with a B, for clean energy job training over a 10-year period. Senator Barack Obama, certainly his platform, his program speaks very clearly to the need for green jobs and clean energy. That is a winning platform for Democrats. I think it's got to go beyond just lip service and rhetoric. It's the biggest idea in the party with the littlest support in terms of the budget. I think that's going to change.
What do you think will be the biggest challenges for the next administration in attacking all these issues?
I think the biggest challenge is the emergence of this new phenomenon in American politics. I call it the dirty greens, where you have people who before fought us on clean energy now say, oh, well, we love clean energy, but we also love tar sands and oil shale and nuclear power and burning kittens, or whatever else they can come up with. It's kind of all of the above, blurring of the distinctions between a clean energy economy and a pollution-based economy. That is a big challenge. We're going to have to further educate the American people that we can't be scraping the bottom of the barrel for the last of the polycarbons, the dirtiest ones we can find, at the same time saying we're fighting global warming. The greenwashing of pro-polluter politics, and not just pollution-based companies. These are the things that stand in the way of us solving the problems aggressively, but it also means that we have the opportunity as well as the obligation to speak even more clearly and more forcefully to the American people.
So what do you hope that you can accomplish speaking here at the convention this week?
I'm just happy to be here. The main thing I hope to accomplish is not by speaking, but by listening and learning more about what my fellow Democrats think we need to do in this country for health care, for a better economy, for the future of the earth. I'm just happy to be here.
So would you take a position in the Obama administration on green jobs or climate energy?
I can't imagine what position he would offer me, except maybe the janitorial recycling staff, which I'd be happy to be a part of.